Well, that intro didn't really do this guitar justice.
It didn't, did it? Hi everyone, my name's James Ivey.
I'm Paul Drew.
From the Studio Rats. We are still on our holidays, quite frankly, or you're certainly on your holidays.
We've been allowed out for the day. The institution has let us out.
I think this is probably going to be the second of these videos, so we'll do them in order. You are in, quite frankly, Les Paul heaven at the moment, aren't you? What is this thing of beauty? Tell us.
I can't believe I'm holding this. This is probably the most sought-after guitar in the world, which is an original 1959 Les Paul, or known as the Burst. And it is absolutely incredible.
This is not the relic. This is not a custom shop that's been hacked about. This is the real deal.
The thing that scares me about holding this, this guitar is worth more than the average house in Great Britain. I'm terrified.
We should say a massive thanks to Clive for having us over for the day, basically to ogle his guitar collection, an amp collection, which we'll come on to in a future video. But just, how much are you kind of going? Are you getting the fizzle right now?
Oh, it's incredible, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's everything. It's just incredible. Yeah, I can't even speak, actually.
The daft thing is, though, and this was a genuine question, why is the 59 the one that you go, and the 57, which we've already played, which is another amazing guitar, is not the super desirable one? I know you love it, and I did too, but there is something about that particular instrument that makes everyone just go, shudder and quake in fear.
Yeah. Yes, well, as Clive told us, the reason is I guess is who played these particular guitars. I mean, I'm wondering even if Clive knows. Do you know who actually played this, Clive? We don't know who's owned this in the past, but all of these 59s are incredibly sought after, and now they're owned by collectors and famous people such as Joe Bonamassa, that sort of types.
Yeah. It's a thing of absolute beauty.
It's incredible, isn't it? Let me turn the delay off. Let's play some stuff on it.
I'm scared to say, listen to the tone on that, but...
Shall we do it? Come on.
So I think some beans are required.
Yeah. Put them all on.
Yeah.
Put them all on.
I have to ask, is there obviously a physical difference in how they feel? I mean, obviously this one's got a slightly smaller neck, slightly less chunky neck, but which one's the one that you actually feel is easier to play?
Yeah, the 57, because I think that's more like mine. Mm-hmm. This is, so on the 59s, much smaller neck. So the 57s had more of a baseball bat sort of neck on them. Well, these are much more narrow, easier neck, I would say. I'd say most people would probably prefer this, but I really like a chunky neck. But, I mean...
It's beautiful in every possible way, isn't it?
And it's not... The thing I like about it is that we'll show some close-up pictures, but it's not like overly figured like you've seen some. Mm. It's just really subtly figured, but
it's a guitar that's been played. You know, it's not been locked in a bank vault somewhere for the last million years to become a wealth item.
Yeah.
It's a guitar that comes out and is played, and I think that's a brilliant thing. You know, it's got all the scratch marks and all the belt scuffles, and it's just beautiful. And the neck, some might say, oh God, the neck's scratched and it's really hard to play. It's so not. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. And it's funny how much varnish is actually left on the back of the neck. This is all original, Clive, is it? So Clive's nodding, it's all original, like hasn't been refinished or anything. The neck is still got loads of the lacquer on.
Yeah.
Just feels so good though. Like worn in lacquer. Just incredible. So good.
It's probably also worth saying at this point, because we are travelling, we're not recording the guitars in our normal way through a load box and stuff. We've actually got a good old-fashioned SM57 on the cone of a speaker. So, quite frankly, it's deafening in here.
It's very loud. It's very loud, but we'll talk about in a minute how great that amp is.
Yes, and there's a whole load of great amps and stuff that we're playing with as well. So. I haven't ruined this one yet by
Go on, have a go.
By defiling it or anything like that.
I can have my coffee while you're doing
yeah.
it. Proper chords, like man chords.
It's so balanced. It's so, you know, every note is as clear as the other. And you can lean into it and...
It's lovely, isn't it? Again, it's that, you know, as you mentioned in the last video, it's like it's not like a modern Les Paul,
No.
which personally I find quite muddy sounding.
It's just...
especially clean. It's got so much clarity. And again, I don't know if that's because of the original PAFs it's got in there, or it's because the guitar is aged and it's really dried out and it's just a really bright resonant sounding guitar.
It's a lot heavier than the other one.
Yeah.
Than the 59.
Yeah.
The 57. This is the 59. It's a lot heavier. A good chunk of, I'm guessing, mahogany.
Mahogany back. Yeah, with the maple top on it. Yeah.
Utterly beautiful. We must thank Clive again for having us over.
Thanks, Clive.
And quite frankly, the service is much better here. We get tea and everything. It's amazing.
It's unbelievable.
So there, hopefully you've enjoyed that as much as we did.
Is there anything else we can do with it?
Take it with us.
Yeah, apart from come on, let's play a little bit more. Let's switch on some beans.
Really barks, doesn't it? When you lean into it, yeah.
Yeah, so that's me playing it. I'm really touching it lightly, but... I was going to go, and I'm not going to do that. What a beautiful guitar. Thanks, Clive, for letting us...
Ogle over it, quite frankly.
I mean, it's a dream, isn't it? I think, you know, that is most guitarists' dream to.
Yeah.
Well, it's my dream to even to be able to play one, let alone to you know.
Stop now. Just
yeah,
stop.
I'm stopping. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Absolutely
So
beautiful.
really hope you enjoyed that and got something out of it. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that sort of stuff. But for now, my name's James Ivey.
I'm Paul Drew.
And we'll see you again very soon.